All right, we're going to divide using synthetic division. And if the problem wants you to use synthetic division, your teacher is going to want you to show synthetic division. Okay, so dividing any other way is not going to cut it. And one thing to notice about this problem is we are missing a term. When we look at our polynomial here, and we look at the exponents, we notice that we go 5, 3, 2, x to the first, and then over here is really just x to the 0, which is the number 1. And do you see what's missing? All right, we are missing right here, we're missing an x to the 4th. So what you need to do is you need to put in a 0x to the 4th. Okay, so maybe you'll write it up here. I have computer magic, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a little space. And I'm going to put plus 0x to the 4th. Okay, I put it in red so that I know it wasn't part of my original problem. And now let's go down to our synthetic division. Okay, so first we need to test the number, which would be the 0 or the root. And if we're dividing by the binomial x minus 2, the 0, what would make it 0, is going to be the number 2. Okay, if x minus 2 equals 0, x would equal 2. So in synthetic division, the number that comes up here is the number 2. And now we're going to write down all of our coefficients from this big polynomial. 6, 0, negative 3, okay, make sure you know that it's negative. 2, another negative 3, and then 5. And now for synthetic division, all we're going to do is we're going to multiply and add. Make a straight line here. Okay, here we go. First, drop down the 6. Then we're going to multiply. 2 times 6 is 12. Then we're going to add to get 12. Then we're going to multiply. 24. And then we're going to add to get 21. And then we'll multiply. 42. And then we'll add 44. And then we'll multiply. 2 times 44 is 88. And then we'll add negative 3 plus 88 is 85. And then we'll multiply. 2 times 85, I think that's 170. Last one, add 5 plus 170 is 175. All right, so sometimes we're hoping to get a 0 here, and it's going to divide evenly, but that's okay. It didn't. This is our remainder. And so when we give our answer, remember that your remainder is going to go over your original denominator down here. Let me use a different color. And these are going to be my coefficients of my new polynomial. Okay, and since I divided 1 degree of x out, when I go to write my answer, I'm going to go 1 down from 5. So I will start with x to the 4th. So here's my answer. It's going to be 6x to the 4th plus 12x to the 3rd plus 21x squared plus, all right, 44x plus 85. That's my constant. And then your remainder, unless they ask for it separately, what you do is you take your remainder, 175, and you put it on top of your original denominator, x minus 2. All right, and this is your answer. This is This is what you put in the answer box.